Hello friends, welcome back to infyGyan. In this video, we have one very interesting question from radical equations, which we are going for the real values of x. So let's get started. I will subtract 3 from both the sides first. So minus 3 to both the sides. We will cancel minus and plus 3 from LHS. We will write our equation is square root of 3 plus root x equal to x minus 3. We have a square root in LHS. So to remove square root, we will consider squaring both sides. Now square root and square will be cancelled out and we will write our equation 3 plus root x equal to x minus 3 whole square. Or I can write x minus 3 whole square equal to 3 plus square root x. Now I will subtract x from both the sides. So minus x minus x. I will write our LHS x minus 3 whole square minus x can be written as square root x whole square. Then we will take minus 1 common from RHS. So minus of in bracket we'll write x minus root x minus 3. Now we will use difference of two squares formula here. And we can write x minus 3 plus root x times x minus 3 minus root x equal to minus of x minus root x minus 3. Now we will take all the terms to LHS and we will write our equation as x plus root x minus 3. First bracket. Second bracket would be x minus root x minus 3. And once we will take RHS to LHS, it will become plus, and in bracket I will write x minus root x minus 3 equal to 0. Now we will take x minus root x minus 3 common out. Let's take common x minus root x minus 3. So in the bracket I will write x plus root x minus 3 plus 1 equal to 0. Or we can write x minus root x minus 3 in one bracket, in other bracket x plus root x minus 2 equal to 0. Now we will apply product 0 rule. We can write either x minus root x minus 3 equal to 0 or x plus root x minus 2 equal to 0. Or we can write x as square root x whole square. So this becomes one quadratic equation in square root x. Here also we will write square root x whole square minus becomes plus square root x minus 2 equal to 0. Now we have to solve these two quadratic equations. Let us solve for the value of x. So I will write our first equation is square root x whole square minus square root x minus 3 equal to 0. We'll use quadratic formula. So we will write root x equal to, as this is quadratic in root x. We'll write formula minus b plus minus square root of b square minus 4ac over 2 times a. As per our equation, we can write the value of a, b and c. a is 1, the coefficient of square root x is square. B will be coefficient of square root x minus 1. C is constant minus 3. Let's plug in all the values. Minus b. So I will write here minus of minus 1 plus minus square root of minus 1 square is 1 minus 4 times 1 times minus 3. Let me write plus 12 over 2 times 1 is 2. So I will get 1 plus minus square root 13 over 2. This is the value of square root x. Now we will consider squaring both sides to get the value of x. So x will be equal to 1 plus minus square root 13 whole square over 2 square. So we can write 4. Let's apply a plus b whole square formula and a minus b whole square formula in the numerator. We will get 1 plus 13 plus minus 2 root 13 over 4. Or I can write here 14 plus minus 2 root 13 over 4. Now numerator and denominator is divisible by 2. We will divide by 2 and get 7 plus minus root 13 over 2. So we have two real values of x. Now we will solve second quadratic equation. Let me write here x plus root x minus 2 equal to 0. In place of x, we can write square root x whole square plus square root x minus 2 equal to 0. So this is again one quadratic equation in root x. We can use method of factorization also. So I can write here square root x square and 1 root x I will be writing 2 root x minus 1 root x or root x minus 2 equal to 0. Now from first two terms we can take root x common. In the bracket we will get root x plus 2. From last two I will take minus 1 common. We will get the same bracket root x plus 2 equal to 0. Now we will take root x plus 2 common out. So in other bracket we will write root x minus 1 and RHS is 0. Let's apply product 0 rule. We will get either root x plus 2 equal to 0 or root x minus 1 equal to 0. So from here we will be getting root x is equal to 1 from the second equation and minus 2 from the first equation. Now square root cannot be negative. So on this ground we will reject minus 2. So square root x is equal to 1 we will consider, and then we will consider squaring both sides to get the value of x. So x will be equal to 1 square. So I can write x is equal to 1. So in total we are having 3 solutions. Let me write here x equal to 1, 7 plus root 13 over 2, 7 minus root 13 over 2. If I will write the approximate value, then 7 plus root 13 over 2, approximately 5.3. And if I will write 7 minus root 13 over 2, the approximate value, then it would be 1.7 approximately. Now we will write our equation 3 plus square root of 3 plus square root of x equal to x. Now from LHS, the bigger square root, this would be always positive. So I can conclude for the right hand side x, this must be greater than 0. So one condition, it is x must be positive. Now if you will notice this square root, then this would be positive only, non-negative value. So the RHS x we can write would be greater than 3 plus square root 3, as the minimum value of square root x, which is in the LHS, would be 0 only. So the RHS x would be 3 plus root 3. This is minimum value, so I will write here greater than. Root 3 is 1.732. So I can say x must be greater than 4.732. So we are going to accept those values of x where it is bigger or greater than 4.732. You can see this will be rejected. This will be rejected. So the accepted value would be 7 plus square root 13 over 2. I will write my answer x equal to 7 plus square root 13 divided by 2. I hope friends you will like this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and hype. Bye bye till next video. Good luck. Take care. Bye bye.